It says what? Welcome to Asia.
With the guitar, everything's perfect.
We are working already 2 years on the project Unlabel, and it's a European project and the first on European level, which includes artists with and without disability from different disciplines and from in total 12 different countries. We had premiere with 6 sold-out performances in Germany, and then we were touring to Greece, and now we are here in Bursa in Turkey to show our performance. So when you see the company right now working together, they are like a family, and that's just wonderful. First of all, a big welcome everybody to our last Unlabeled performance in Turkey. The whole logistics behind such a big production is huge and quite complicated. And then of course it's a mixed able production, so we have wheelchairs, we have deaf artists with us, so it means also much more organization, because you need assistance and you need communication system, and then to perform in another country where also the stuff from the venue is maybe not so good in English, so you always have communication barriers and you are always busy the whole day to find creative solutions.
10 more minutes? Okay, give some different music to warm up. Yes. And then I would like to start with the leg choreography. And if you have space at the side, Magali and Tom, you can go over your duo. Maybe Mia can help. Ja. Tom, wir machen noch ein bisschen Aufwärmen, 10 Minuten. Und dann machen wir hier die Leg-Choreografie und dann kannst du schon mit Magali das Duett üben. Ach. Ja, aber jetzt erstmal noch ein bisschen aufwärmen.
Ich verbrenn mein Studio, schnupfe die
Wie Koks.
Asche wie Koks. Ich erschlag meinen Goldfisch, vergrab ihn im Hof. Ich jag meine Bude hoch, alles was ich hab, lass ich los. Mein altes Leben schmeckt wie ein labbriger Toast. Brat mir ein Bratsteak, Peter kocht mit feines Fleisch. Bring das ab, Peter kommt rein. Ich will abschicken, feiern doch mein Teich ist
I think we will make it. But the table is like in Cologne. Galef told me it's not 1 meter, it's 120 again, and heavy.
I'm afraid so, yes.
Okay. The whole space.
First of all, the whole technical setup takes time. So we arrived on Monday with a technical crew. So they had a couple of hours to build up everything already. So they started with the building up. And then you need at least 1.5 days of pure rehearsal with the group, because they haven't seen each other for half a year. So they have to go through the scenes, and then yeah, you need time on stage. So you need minimum 3 days before you can really show the performance.
And then it was, you came with
Heartbeat.
One heartbeat later, yes.
Okay. 2, 3, 4. And we were starting slow. Yeah, like.
So manchmal hat sie so nicht so viel Kraft in den Beinen, deswegen muss sie die Gewissheit haben, dass sie immer sich auf dich verlassen kann, dass du immer da bist. From the top, ja. Nochmal vom Anfang.
Oh no, it's green. It's a green bird named Blue.
And do you have like a person, a human?
Oh, I have many.
Ah, that kind of
What? No, not that kind of. First of all, it can be anything for me. And believe it or not, it changes every day.
Who's telling me what you already did today? Dodgy.
Heute haben wir ganz viel trainiert. Ganz viel. Es war gut, wir haben ganz viel vergessen gehabt, aber haben uns ganz viel Energie genommen. Und fast 70% ist schon fertig. Wir müssen noch ein bisschen Power geben und morgen wird es alles super. Heute sind hoffentlich alle Vorbereitungen noch fertig und dann geht's los. Alles klar?
Eins, 2, 3, nach links. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Übers Auge nach oben und langsam runter. Wippen, wippen, wippen und zurück. 1, 2, 3, 4 und du drehst dich und guckst. Genau.
Doing what? To sing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
So geht's nicht.
Wieso? Das ist falscher Sender, falscher Empfänger, gar nichts.
Ja.
Was ist das Problem?
Problem ist, dass wir hier auch nur mit dem Line-Kabel rausgehen, wo normalerweise beim Empfänger eher ein XLR-Ausgang ist. Das heißt, wir haben damit keine DI-Box gespart. Im Grunde genommen. Also damit kommen wir jetzt nicht so richtig in die Stagebox, in die Anlage rein.
Komm, Kostas!
Romeo.
People of Turkey!
Okay.
This is the table!
The table.
Table! The untable!
Untable.
The untable!
Klassischer vor Generalproben-Stress.
Der wäre?
Ja. Der wäre, wir sind in einem anderen Land, es gibt Kommunikationsprobleme. Es gibt Absprachenprobleme. Das ist aber ganz normal anscheinend. Wir haben im Prinzip 3 Ebenen. Wir haben einmal Licht, dann haben wir hinten die Visuals und dann haben wir den Sound. Und an allen 3 Ebenen wird gerade komplett parallel gearbeitet. Hier im Theater sind einfach ein paar Leute zu wenig da, das ist immer so. Am liebsten hätte man irgendwie 1000 Leute da, aber es geht nicht immer.
Do not ask me my name. Call me stubborn and hopeless.
Do not ask me about my past. Call me naive and foolish when I can't remember the things I did.
The mistakes I made.
The lies I told.
The grudges that I hold.
Dodgy ist für dich der Q, ne? Das heißt dann er.
When do you start?
Elena is giving the signal.
We start.
Elena is giving the signal.
Nee, aber für Tom. Tom guckt auf Dodgy.
Wofür? Ja, ich gebe das Signal zum Aufstehen.
Das heißt, wann geht Tom rein, Helena?
Der geht rein, wenn wir uns hinlegen.
Okay. Yeah, he goes in when you lay down.
Ja.
So when Helena is laying down, he enters.
Weil ich bin die Letzte vor ihm.
Mhm. Yeah, Helena's the last
Wenn ich
one
mich
before
hinlege,
Tom.
kommst du zu mir.
Yeah.
What could be possible if you are using with the visuals the white projector and not the black one, that you are sitting in the controlling room, but you also have to check if you see everything.
Also,
We first have to check the strength of the projector.
yes.
And then the next
With the
thing
black, it
is
would be
where
really
to sit.
difficult to use. If we are projecting on the black, it would be really difficult to use the low contrast projector for the visuals. But we can try it.
Exactly, we just have to try it out and then to find a solution. Until the end, we were not really sure how the situation will be in Turkey. Is it safe to come here, and is it possible? And I think it's really important, especially in this current time, political times, to show such a performance which stands for tolerance, diversity and democracy. And our performance is quite political. And yeah, I'm really hoping that we also support the people over here who are against the political system, and especially that we're also supporting artists in Turkey, which are in a really difficult situation at the moment. And I always believe that art is somehow a bridge, or can be a bridge. And yeah, so I'm really happy that we made it.
And I need more and more electricity here, and more electricity over there and there. And this is a bit dodgy.
It's nice. Yeah. Opa!
And we also have to check the equipment we use for rehearsal as well, you know. If we don't check it, we're here till midnight, you know. We have to start checking it, otherwise we won't be able to leave here.
Are we talking about the legs or are we talking about the sides?
We're talking about the combination.
It's about the upside position. It's all about the upside position now.
Es ist wie in einer Familie. Also man weiß, wie wer tickt. Ne? Also man weiß halt ganz genau, mit wem man wie redet, und es hat sich komplett eingespielt, würde ich mal sagen. Es ist ein sehr familiäres Verhältnis in der gesamten Gruppe, finde ich. Es ist echt eine große Familie. Alles Brüder, Schwestern, Papa, Mama, Onkel, Tante, ist eigentlich von allem was dabei. Ja. Und jeder
nimmt halt auf jeden so Rücksicht, wie es halt sein muss, oder kann auch einfach mal kurz die Krallen ausfahren. Also es ist ja, alles sehr liebevoll trotzdem. Und hier ist es wesentlich gleichberechtigter. Also es ist schon so, dass jeder sich einbringt und auch ganz klar seine Meinung äußert, aber was halt auch funktioniert, ist, dass halt das Leading-Team dann so das letzte Wort hat. Aber letztlich lässt er sehr viel Freiraum und sehr viel Eigenverantwortung bei den Künstlern und auch bei uns. Und ich glaube, deswegen können die so sich in ihrer Kreativität auch ausleben.
Theater, ist German. Theater ist meine Leidenschaft. Meine Leidenschaft.
Okay.
Not now. Now, yes.
So, what do you want to do? You want to
Okay, wait a minute.
It goes slowly, slowly. We are almost prepared for the big dernier. Nice work, nice message, nice people, nice. Yeah, the whole thing. Something like we stand for. And yeah, it's sad to let it go now or to say that that's the last performance. But we will do another
It's a little bit emotional. I'm part of it already.
Yes,
so.
yes, it will be emotional. But yeah, this is how things should be.
Just to ask.
Was ist denn, wenn was schief geht während der Aufführung?
Ach, es wird nicht was passieren.
Nee?
Nein. Wir sind alle Profis, wir sind alles gut. Ja. Wenn uns was Kleines passiert, nicht vergessen, lassen. Und weitermachen.
Genau.
Turn the second end and then you hook it. Hook it.
Yeah, I'm very excited to show other pictures, other message. Okay, we are different, but everybody, there are different. Not just me, not just Chantal. You know? Yes. For the nationality, for the sexuality, I don't know, for the physicality, it's really important to show, okay, for the others, I understand, no, yes, it's life, yes, it's a good message, yeah.
Ich höre jetzt auf zu singen, weil ich werde gefilmt.
Toy, man.
Toy, toy, toy.
Gathering.
Okay, let's gather. Let's gather somewhere.
Wait, we have to wait for Tom. He's already
A chair? Can you make a chair?
Number 2.
What do I smell here?
Fear. I smell love.
Yeah!
When I joined the workshop, I didn't really know what to expect, and I thought, oh, that seems nice, I'm gonna try it for 4 or 5 days. And usually I don't, when it's like a big new group like this, I don't say so much, but I was like, I feel like somehow I really need to say something because it felt so special. And once I started talking, like now, I was like, oh, my body was reacting and realizing how special it felt. And I was really amazed. I was shocked, like, wow, how could this happen in 4 or 5 days? And then in Cologne, of course, it was even more, and even more like stronger and intense and special and everything. And still afterwards, I was like, what? I don't know, when we were gonna meet in Greece, I still had the feeling like, was it really real? Will it be the same when we meet again? Or how is it gonna be after half a year? Or like, and it was, and I think I'm so amazed still how safe I can feel in a big group, because normally I don't, so thank you.
It is an asshole. A never-ending journey.
But for us, it's never stop. You know, it's something like we put the beginning, but then we have to evaluate all these things.
It is like following the rhythm.
And it's like, come on, why? Why we have again to speak for all this? Everybody knows that this is really beautiful, and I feel somehow sad that we cannot take it further. This is the only thing that I want to point to Mark.
It is not war.
The first 2 weeks I can remember it was so painful.
Yeah.
I was like, what? I was really close to stopping because it was really painful. I felt like it was leading nowhere. Yeah, but the thing is, now look where we are now. Yeah, Unable has become a family for me, and it's crazy because we're just meeting in another country and it's like it's the same. We trust each other so much.
It cries, it flows and it hides. It runs through your veins, your pores, your skin, your bones. Like
by his sister.
His sister. What Tom thinks about when he thinks of Unlabel. And he thinks of friends, he thinks dancing, having fun, but also to learn something. For him, Unlabel is it gave him a freedom he didn't know before. Like Tommy, he's living a little bit in his little box in his work, and he has fun and he has friends and everything. But I think, sorry. But Tom, but Unlabel gave Tom the opportunity to see a world he didn't know before. Sorry. He said when he's with you guys, he doesn't feel disabled. He just feels as he feels as Tom, the dancer, the friend, and not as Tom, the guy who stands up. And he learned that he can do much more than he thought he could do. And he feels respected and thankful for everything. And I'm sorry.
We need a big tissue now.